Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Candid Combat. We're back with another episode. I have the wonderful Anthony James.
That's not my fucking middle name.
Anthony Campione Jr. is here with us today. He's a amateur wrestler at the Montreal Wrestling Club, and he's here to talk with us a little bit about things.
What's up, everybody? I'm really excited to be on a Candid Combat, otherwise known as Conrick Podcast.
That is the unofficial name of the podcast. We almost changed it after we stopped going to the radio. We wanted to rebrand, and the top runner was Connor McPodcast. Let me know if I should have changed it.
I think it's always going to be an honorable mention, but never a true number one.
Today it's Candid. It's Candid McPodcast.
Candid McPodcast. Okay. I like
Whatever
that.
works.
Candid McPodcast. Okay.
Mm-hmm. So, like we always do, we're going to start with a little bit of UFC, the first little segment here. The big question is, Dricus du Plessis or Khamzat Chimaev?
Listen, I don't see any falling pianos. I don't see any clones saying, "Thank God I'm not that guy." Coming in, I see Khamzat taking him down and dicking him down.
See, I do have Dricus.
You truthfully in your heart have DDP.
I've lost so much money betting against DDP, dude. I can't. This is my only way to make my money back.
But it's Khamzat. It's not just a regular fighter.
He's good. I think he's overrated.
And what aspect of his game is overrated?
I don't know. Longevity. Like 5 rounds, I don't think he can do.
DDP has that.
Against Usman, he dominated him in the first round. But rounds 2, 3, he started to slow down. And Usman, I think a 5-round fight would have beat him.
5-round fight?
And that was off the couch of 1 week notice and going up a weight class, and he almost beat him. Just putting it out there. I know he's grown a lot since that fight, but that's where the alarm bells went off for me, personally.
The length, the longevity within the match. I see that. However, Usman in that match was quite old.
Yeah,
Knees are gone, but I understand what you're saying. DDP he's more than just a fighter. He's a warrior.
He's something else.
Truly, he's so stupid he doesn't know when to stop.
He has the worst wrestling I've ever seen in my life. And it works.
He has negative wrestling, and it works.
Like when he took down Adesanya just by falling forward, dude, that was insane.
Yeah. Maybe it's such a masterclass that we cannot understand the level of wrestling.
Legitimately could be it. He took down Robert Whittaker, who's a really good wrestler, with just nonsense. He threw him, I think, yeah.
Well, you know, like the falling piano jokes, they're real.
He's got plot armor.
He's got plot. He might be the main character.
I think he's going to beat him, and it's going to be on some nonsense.
Oh, it's going to be like some crazy knockout?
I think he's going to lose the first round, because Khamzat's really good off that.
Yeah.
That first round, he always comes out, gets a takedown. I think he'll get it, but I do think DDP is just going to...
Like a flying ghillie or something?
Just some nonsense. I don't think he's going to, I don't think it's going to be anything instant. Like, it's not going to be like a punch, instant knockout. It's going to be over time. Really weird things are going to happen.
Just break him down.
Yeah, and his soul.
Just take him away?
I think Khamzat's going to take his back, and DDP's just going to stand up and turn around.
Okay, yeah, no. I can see that happen.
Stuff. I don't know.
Maybe like a spinning back elbow to doctor's stoppage.
Absolutely. It's going to be some nonsense. And Khamzat is better. I agree with you. Khamzat should win. But he won't.
He won't.
And look at all of DDP's fights. Every time he fights, it's like, okay, the fraud is finally going to get caught. And then he doesn't. Anyway, he beat Whittaker, which I couldn't believe at the time. He beat Adesanya. He beat Strickland. He's beaten everybody.
Yeah.
He's cleaned out the division pretty much after he's done with Khamzat.
DDP is the randomest champ. Hammer in his pocket.
Giant hammer. Painted doorway.
Yeah, exactly. Khamzat's gonna get hit by a fake train through a painted doorway. Yeah.
I don't know how he doesn't. But that's the big fight coming up. Yeah, I don't know. DDP's gonna win by I don't know. Just something. And Khamzat should win, but he won't win. So that's the big story there. The big story, obviously, in UFC is the White House card. That was announced. Everybody wants on it. They did say John Jones isn't allowed to headline it, for obvious. He always skips out, and that would be bad. Who is your dream, Like, just
All
put it on
time?
the table. Not all time.
Current.
Realistic to now, to an extent. Who would be your dream headliner?
I mean, can you really say anything else except for Ilya and Makhachev? I mean, battle.
kinda have to say
battle of the gods. I mean, like you really can't get better than that.
Absolutely. But you know, Khabib said Ilya is not even who they're worried about. They said JDM, the guy that just beat Bilal. They said he's better than Ilya.
I think it's more of a ego thing because I know he's an actual threat. Listen, I love Islam. I think he's one of the best personalities and fighters of all time. But Ilya is a threat. Ilya is a huge threat. That boxing is no joke. And that wrestling. He's got good wrestling.
He does. My one thing is Islam isn't a fan favorite. And I think Ilya is only capable of just hurting people's feelings. He hasn't fought anybody I have no opinion on yet. He knocked out Holloway, Volk, and most recently...
Dubronx.
Oh, Charles. Yeah.
That was a sad fight.
Oh,
we knew it was going to happen, but it was a sad
You
fight.
just knew. I thought Charles maybe by just some nonsense, but no, in the end it was not to be. But yeah, I give it to... yeah, and who do you think would win, Ilya or Islam?
I got to say, I mean, if I'm going Hamza, I'm going Islam. It's just the Eastern
Really?
Yep. I'm just, as a casual and someone who wrestles, I bet if I was a boxer, I'd just be saying Ilya right now. But as an IG Reels UFC casual, I'm going to have to go
Because
Islam.
I think Islam is one of the biggest frauds.
Frauds?
Fraud.
In what
Who's
sense?
he fought? Who's he fought? Like, everyone always been champ for so long. He fought like... Money Moicano is one of his title defenses.
He wants his money. He wants his money.
Who said, I want easy fights, and then they give him Islam. It was nuts.
Yeah.
He's fought nobody.
That's ultimate confidence right there.
That division has been weak. He fought Charles Oliveira to get the title, which I give it to him. He submitted him, which was badass.
Yeah.
He did that, but after that, he's fought nobody. He fought Volk twice, who is underweight. And one of the times, it was Volk off the couch. The one time he fought Volk full camp, it was one of the most controversial fights in history. He beat him, but it was a decision 5-rounder. He fought a washed Poirier. He hasn't fought anybody that makes... Ilya's way more impressive. He's knocked out Holloway, Volk, and Charles. So he's beat everybody that Islam beat.
Their reputation seems pretty similar, just in their own different ways. I mean, I didn't see Ilya tap out Dubronx, the best BJJ artist.
He killed him.
Yeah, he knocked him out in the first
actually
round.
Killed him.
You know, I'm not taking away from Ilya. That's why it's like battle of the heads, like battle of the gods right there. But I just think they're like, it's literally like a Khabib and Conor McGregor, except this time Khabib is a lot better. And
I disagree. I think Islam would get murdered by Khabib.
No way.
Khabib murders him. His wrestling was so much better. I agree. Striking Islam is better, but Khabib would maul Islam.
I think we just haven't seen Islam's full repertoire of wrestling yet because he hasn't needed to use it that much.
I guess we'll see.
Yeah, because he is going to need to use it against Ilya.
Ilya can do everything. Yeah. That's what makes him... He's like McGregor with grappling, which makes him infinitely more...
Yeah, dangerous.
That was McGregor's big weakness. Yeah. He's got... That's my dream fight all time would be Ilya versus Prime McGregor. Like, if we're doing all time, I'd love to see that. Like, the Conor that fought Eddie Alvarez, that's the one I'd want to see.
I mean, if we're really talking, like, all time and just any people, I'd want Don Fry the Predator versus, oh my God, why am I forgetting? He has the rainbow hair color. Like, I know, a completely different weight class. I really just want to see that, dude. I want to see that.
Dude, just in the press conference, Don Fry was looking at him. Oh my God.
No words whatsoever. Don Fry the Predator would just maul Sean O'Malley.
His mustache is in a different weight class than O'Malley.
Exactly. But you just said anyway. I would love to see that, or like, I would like to see like DJ if he was heavier go up against like GSP or like Jones. I know it's so out of this world.
So out of this world.
But I feel like they should be like a 3-way tournament. Just who's the GOAT?
I guess throw Jones against DJ.
Yeah, same. Put them in the same weight class, pound for pound. Who's the GOAT?
Guess we'll find out, man.
Me personally, it's Mr. Fry himself.
Mr. Fry himself.
Mr. Fry himself.
Oh my God. Well, he had one thing. Sean O'Malley is just from a better era, I guess.
More technical, yeah.
Way more. Like, you watch the old MMA fights. It's pretty.
No, yeah.
They were still single disciplinary for the most part.
Yeah.
Like, you had a wrestler who knew a little bit of boxing, but not a lot. Now they can really do everything pretty well. So you know what, Sean
might kick his ass. But I also just think that Don Fry would be so enraged
so big too.
by the appearance of Sean O'Malley, and I think that would fuel him like a fucking diesel.
Yeah, I'll give you that, dude. I'll give you that.
Yeah.
Here's what I was like. I think, there's a bit of a deviation here. I think if GSP came back today, I think he could still be champion of the welterweights.
No way.
JDM.
You're hating
JDM.
on welterweight.
I'm hating on JDM. That's who I'm hating on. I think it's a weak division.
GSP, he is 2 years old?
Texiera was champ. He was about 40. It's doable. And GSP's in great shape.
GSP is in unbelievable shape. But I just think, I don't want to say that fire's gone, but George Rush St. Pierre. I mean, he's got everything. When you think of Canadian athletes, thinking of George St. Pierre.
I think of Summer McIntosh, actually.
That's for different reasons.
That's why I don't know.
I actually think of fucking lacrosse champ. Yeah, whatever. But
Summer Mac, she's winning a lot of medals for Canada right now.
Yeah, for what sport?
Swimming.
Okay.
She's a swimmer. She did great in the Olympics. She continues to break records. That's my Canadian champ that I'm following. That's modern day.
That's your Canadian champ?
Absolutely.
Summer McIntosh.
Eugenie Bouchard, another incredible Canadian champ.
Do you have your feminine literature book in your Lamborghini outside right now? I'm just curious.
Not on me.
Not on you?
Personally, no. I haven't memorized, obviously.
Okay.
It's all good. Yeah. AJ, tell me about your dream fight in the women's division of the UFC. Like
Don Fry with a wig versus any of them.
Don Fry.
Don Fry
exchange.
Don Fry with a wig versus 10 of them. But oh my god, I'm such a casual. Oh my god, who's that girl that everybody knows? She's really good.
Stop. You're doing a great job, dude.
She's really good. I'm gonna be honest, I literally
Abigail Rodriguez.
Sure. And who's that one that's really she's bad as fuck? I mean, her celebration, it's just class.
I don't know her name, but I know who you're talking about.
Maybe them. Hopefully the second one, the latter wins.
Yeah.
I guess, but
there is no Abigail Rodriguez.
Oh, there's not Abigail
Right to your face.
You remember that one? Okay.
I think you're thinking,
if I'm gonna be honest, you could literally give me a guy's name. I would probably say, yeah, all right.
That's fair.
Yeah. No, I can't name a single woman fight, I'm gonna be honest.
What about, do you think you could ever jump to MMA?
I think I have a chance. I think I could jump to MMA. I mean, at 17 years old right now, if I hopped
If you started training right now.
Well, I have some experience with striking, nothing crazy, but there is experience there. I did the same stuff that George St. Pierre did when he was growing. Obviously not his fucking level, but did the same stuff. I used to do BJJ. Again, I wasn't crazy at it, but I feel like there's a chance. Would I be able to make it to the UFC? Probably not. Probably die of a brain hemorrhage or something in my third year of amateur fighting. But no, I think I could make it. I think I had a shot to make it pretty far.
If I said I got a fight for you next week,
yeah, I'd take that.
What's the one style you would say no? Is there a style where you'd be like, I don't want to fight that
Muay Thai.
guy? Yeah, that's
Muay Thai. I'm not fighting. I might not know a lot about UFC, but I think I have a good idea of actual the styles in general. I'm not messing with a Muay Thai guy. Even as I consider myself a pretty good wrestler, especially for my age. I do not fuck with Muay Thai guys. If a guy says to me yeah, I trained Muay Thai for 5 years, and I look at his shins and they look like fucking poles after a car crash, I'm like, yeah, you got that, man. You can take my spot. You might as well take my girl out while you're at it. Just take what you want. Please don't kick me in the shin. You win.
Okay. Let's cause some beef here. What is the style you'd be like, yeah, I'll fight him today? Right now.
Steven Seagal. But no, style I'd fight today. I think modern day Taekwondo is a joke. That tap Taekwondo shit. Where they throw their shoulder and back out just to tap someone. But actual style that I'd be really willing to fight. And this is the most one-dimensional.
Yeah.
They know nothing else. And this is a fight, like a
MMA.
MMA fight. Okay. Honestly, I'd probably go jiu-jitsu. I'm not talking about like Gordon Ryan jiu-jitsu.
Right.
Because, I mean, like, if you've seen his wrestling, he's being D1 wrestlers. I mean, he's a dog.
He's good.
He used to be a dog.
Are we talking gi or no gi?
No gi. We're not allowed to wear gis anymore, so maybe, yeah, gi. But I'd imagine they know how to do both, no gi and gi, because, I mean, this is guys, like, if he was as good as me in his martial art, like, really, so yeah, no, I'd probably go BJJ, like a Mikey Musumeci. Listen, all love to the guy, but, I mean, like, his knees look like a pterodactyl wing. Like, I mean, his legs are built like pterodactyl wings. I mean, they're not meant for it. Yeah, exactly.
Collapse them.
Definitely not kickboxing. I mean, that's you just asking.
Just kicks in general.
Unless I get lucky, like with a rampage slam where I just knock him out, or like I can't fight a striker.
I've always said, what happens first? Do you head kick me or do I take you down? And that's always been my thing.
We're going from there, yeah. But once you get him to the ground, it's still like the ground and pound is there, but like. He knows how to cover up. Listen, I can imagine, I know I throw a 12-6 just by looking at it. I mean, you bring your elbow up and you bring it down into his head.
It's pretty...
But like, I just think that foot coming at my head while I'm going for a double leg, am I good enough to where I can move out of the way? And is he bad enough to where it's not going to be that good? Like, I'm not knocked out immediately? That's why I'm going to have to take a guy whose first instinct is maybe boot scoot.
Just drop down.
Well, yeah, because if he's sole jiu-jitsu, that means there's no wrestling.
That's judo takedown.
Or maybe like judo. Actually, no, judo. Yeah, no, fuck BJJ, because judo. What's he gonna do?
That's a great point.
He can't grab onto my fucking back fat skin. He might grab onto my tits and throw me, but he can't back on my back skin and toss my ass. There's no Uchimata to be done, because if he grabs an underhook, I'm sending him flying.
That's fair, dude. All right, we're going to take a quick intermission here. We got a comedy skit for you coming up. I haven't filmed it or written it yet, but I bet it's really good, probably. So anyway, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Welcome to Candy Combat. I'm currently at Old Orchard Pub with my friend Bryce here, and we're not leaving until we split the G. That's our night. We've surrendered the night to splitting the G. This will be a short night or a long night. Let's have a look. So to get it started, we're not starting with the Guinness. Bryce is going to do that. There he goes. Look at that. Look at that creamy pint. We'll get to it in a second. I opted to get a warm-up beer before I start drinking. You know, I'm going to do your warm-up first. So, Bryce is going to try to split the G here. Bryce, you're on camera. You had one of the worst performances of your entire career last time. Let's see what you pull off on attempt number 2.
We must stop these acts of terror. Now watch this All
right, let's have a look here. Can he redeem himself? Oh, he's going to overshoot. Yeah, I had a feeling. Not quite, Mom, but he got close enough. I knew you'd overshoot it, dude. It's time for that itself. This is the Candid Combat. I'm going to split it. I'm going to show you how it's done, guys. Show us the G. Show it to us. Damn it. I did what you did. After all of that. Yeah, talking all that shit. That's my bad. Look at you. Next time. Sit in your shame. Isn't she lovely, lads? Try number 3 for Bryce. Let's have a look.
There's more foam on this one. We gotta play it a little safer. It's one G splitting another. Analyze.
Come on now. Don't fuck it up like you have the last... Stop. No, my God. Cole, he underlined it. You underlined it. All right, we can't let the kids put us to shame. Let's take care of business here. Literally undershot. Yeah.
Let's take care of business.
Attempt number 4 for Bryce.
All G's come to those who wait. Let's see it, boys.
Oh, here we go. Let's have a look.
Oh, maybe.
Just under.
That's not it.
Get the camera back on me. What is this? Put it on our
That
video
is a
review.
G. That is a G.
That is a split G. That's a split G. Victory. Only took 4 tries. But how about we go back to back?
Connor.
Oh my goodness.
Oh no! I shouldn't have cheered you on because you were under both times.
Welcome back to Candid Combat. What a great skit we just did. What a beauty. What a great skit that was.
Indeed.
That was hilarious. That was hilarious. Glad you're still with us after it, so it couldn't have been that bad. Like before, I have Anthony Campione Jr. with me today, an amateur wrestler at the Montreal Wrestling Club. Recently qualified for the Canada Games in St. John's, Newfoundland. He'll be competing there in just a few weeks, so he's getting ready for that. Tell me about the qualifier. Were you nervous going in to qualify?
I'd say I was about as nervous as a crack addict in a, or like a paranoid crack addict in a light show.
So yeah or no?
I was so nervous. Shaking my boots would be an understatement. I almost shit myself. Yeah, no, I think that the trials is a moment in my life where I'd like to forget more than like if I were to get shot.
Why do you think you were nervous though?
I think at this point it's become such an expectation held on us at the Y to win at tournaments in our own province. Considering how much we train and how much effort we put in and how little sleep we get and all the amazing conditions, I think that's become such an expectation. And for someone that was fighting who is a new person who is so unpredictable, that, you know, I'm kind of going there nervous and my mentality isn't really I could just dominate. I'm kind of going in like, oh shit, what if he pulls something stupid and I end up injuring myself? Or something stupid happens, I end up tripping on my own foot or going on my back. So it's just so many factors that I was thinking about that I shouldn't have been thinking about, because at the end of the day I can't guarantee anything other than how much effort I put in, and that will tip the odds in my favor if I put my 100% into it. So I think I was just focusing on the wrong things.
And you still won, so you did qualify.
Oh yeah, I fucking dogged on that guy.
Okay, whoa. Okay, this guy all of a sudden. So you're going to Newfoundland in just a few weeks. Are you at all worried about your mentality going into that, or do you think you've made adjustments since then?
I've definitely made adjustments. I wouldn't say I'm nervous per se. Oh no, I'm obviously nervous, but I wouldn't say I'm scared. I'd say during the trials I was more scared of losing. Obviously, every competitor is gonna be nervous, but my goal has gone from a good outcome to it's switched to having a good performance, outcome aside. And in doing that good performance, the outcome should happen, depending if it's good or bad, and win or loss. But yeah, I'm definitely still adjusting to the new mental changes that I've made. But I do think that I am mentally prepared to go to Canada Games.
That's good, man. That's good. When are the dates for that? Just in case anyone at home would like to tune in. Come on, man.
Departure is the 17th. Competitions are from the 21st to the 24th, I think.
I'm not going.
I kind of just go, you know, they put me on the mat, I see somebody, shake his hand, touch him weirdly, and then I get his leg, and yeah.
Then that's that. Okay. So you're going to win, I imagine. That's the expectation.
Shit. You're first, you last. I'm going to get number 1 out there, but yeah. No, but like I said, I'm going there to have a good performance. The win will come if I have a good performance, and I'm going to have a good performance. I want to improve my own skills rather than come home with a fake gold medal.
Fair enough. I like that. Would this be your biggest tournament you've ever participated at?
Ceremonial, like for a ceremony, yes. I'd say Canada Games would be the biggest, like ceremony or, you know, bragging rights. But competition-wise, I'd have to say Nationals, U20, and U19 were definitely more, like most of the guys that are Canada Games are going to be there, but some characters that do have a big impact are lacking, like they're not going to be there. So I'd actually say it's not the most difficult competition I'd go to, but it's definitely going to be the biggest ceremony.
100%. Now, let's rewind the clocks a few months. Nationals, you did finish third place, so you are bronze medalist nationally. Can we talk a little bit about the pressure you were feeling in that tournament and how you're going to take it into the Canada Games?
Going into that tournament, I mean, I was training, like that was the peak I'd been training. It was every day, 2-3 times, maybe sometimes even 4 times a day. I was going there, coach is on my side every day in my ear telling me what I should think, what I should do, how I should eat, sleep, repeat. Like it was just, that was such a trained and prepared for moment, the U19 Nationals, that I kind of went in there with that supreme confidence that a lot of athletes should have. Obviously, every competitor is going to be nervous, every performer is going to be nervous, but I kind of just went in there, and I think subconsciously I was really thinking, let's have a good performance, and the outcome would come. If I had, like it, I'd say I switched from that, and that's where the rut started, but I'm hoping to go back to that mentality and just do my best, and I know my best should bring me pretty far.
Well, something I really wanted to get into, because a lot of people don't know about this. So you're telling me you're training 3-4 times a day on top of school. I don't know if you're employed, but maybe...
Don't say the J slur name.
Okay, but on top of school 3-4 times a day, waking up, what, 5:30 in the morning?
Yeah,
5 o'clock in the morning?
Just about 5:30.
Right? And as someone who's done that, if you... like,
on the nights where I get sleep.
you know, it's tough. How do you stay in that? Because a lot of people burn out. They can't do that for very long. How do you stay in that zone for weeks?
I mean, there's levels to that zone of staying in it. There's I mean, you're unbelievably locked in, and then it decreases from there. Let's say it's like a level 5. I'd say I was maintained about level 3.54. But, you know, I think I've given up the idea of being passionate about wrestling. You can't be passionate about something where you're hurting yourself every day and you're starving yourself or you have to eat yourself sick. It's more of like an obsession. Like I can't go 2 weeks without wrestling. I don't know, maybe it's just my mind, how I was born, but like sometimes I like to lose just so I can get that get back. I like to see the loss on other people's faces. That's a big motivator for me, is I love seeing other people lose. The person in front of me, if they lose, I'm happy. Other people, obviously, I'm not going to care, like other wrestlers I'm not competing against, but my competitor, when I see him lose to me, that's probably my biggest driving force. I just think about, you know, how much work we've put in already and how young I am. And I just think about like how good or how far I can go, and I want to see how far. It's like it's about the journey, and I want to see how far I can bring that journey and how long I can keep pushing every day and grinding and pedal to the metal.
Well, where do you want that journey to take you? What's the apex?
Man, I'm really hoping 2032, 2036 Olympics. I'm really... At 20 years old, I think I'd be a little young to compete.
That would be pretty young.
But I mean, I'd be 24, 28, and 32. I hope one of those years. I mean, it would be a God-given gift if I could even go to the Olympics, nevertheless, win. But being me, I want to win the Olympics. I mean, I want to be the GOAT. Obviously, it's a little delusional. It's very delusional. But I mean, you can't be a competitor without being delusional.
I feel like you have to be.
You have to be delusional. Even Mike Tyson, I mean, he said he was scared shitless going into fights, but yeah, like it's just you got to be delusional. You gotta believe you are the greatest that has ever done it. And if you think that every day you train like that, even though some days you might not actually train like that, improvements up is the only way. Even if it's not linear, up is the only way.
Well, you are only 17, which surprises people. Because you don't look 17.
I look like a 27-year-old Ugandan immigrant.
Yeah. Fair enough, man, I guess. Yeah, so you got time on your side, 100%. And to pull on, you were saying like all this, I like to see people lose all this. I feel like you hit it on the nail. I think the only way to do stuff like that, three trainings a day, you got to be pulling on some dark emotions.
I mean, yeah, I started wrestling because of insecurities and because of, I don't know, I don't want to say it's this competitiveness, but like just losing to me is the worst feeling on this planet. And not like, not like if I lost like my phone, or like if I even like someone, like I lost a friend, or like they're not friends, like they hate me now. Like, I mean, losing to someone else creates such a horrible feeling in my stomach that bearing with that pain is god awful. So when I see someone else with that pain because of me, that's supreme happiness. I mean, I can't be happier. When I won for bronze against the Georgian guy at nationals in the last second with a 4-point takedown, and I saw his face as he walked off. Oh my God, it was ethereal.
Yeah, I feel some people watchers might not know, but that is a real feeling. You got it. It's a dark place. I feel you got to go to.
I mean, have you ever heard any real champions speak? They're not good people. Like, they're mean people. I wouldn't want to say I'm outside of the sport. I'd say I'm a pretty cool guy, but inside that sport, like, yeah, I want to be a fucking bad person. I want to, not a dirty person. I want to be a bad person. I want to be the guy that makes you go home sad because you got second place. Yeah, it's a good feeling.
Well, how I usually, and I don't know if this is accurate, but just in my personal experience, when I can tell a guy is kind of new to the sport is when they're really nice in the training room.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you'll take them down, they'll be like, nice takedown, man. And I'm like, I would never fucking say that.
No, you can't.
To anybody. I would never give them that. But I can always tell they're new. And maybe it's from different fighting cultures, because a lot of jiu-jitsu guys come in and you'll take them down, they'll be like, that was really good, man, that was really good. I'm kind of, in my head, I'm like, you're not really from around here.
And that's why there's no BJJ guy in the GOAT convo in UFC.
I guess not. Yeah, I feel a lot of fighters are really friendly, and I've always found that to be a weakness, just personally.
Well, outside the training room, be whoever you want to be. Be the nicest guy ever. Be a terrible human being. Doesn't really matter. But once you step in that room, you're going against these people. It's not a sport. You're hurting other people. That's not a sport. Your goal is to hurt other people. You're not trying to score, like, even if you do, there's a point system. You're not going to score points. You're not going to get assists. You're there to take someone down. You're there to beat the other person, man above another man, and you can't be friendly in that idea. Some guys will try to be nice to fake it and like be sneaky, but I mean, if you're able to be such a force without saying anything, that's when you know you're getting there.
Let me tell you, there's one thing that I see a lot in our sport that would turn me from a wrestler to a boxer in under half a second. You know, for those who don't know, when you pin someone in wrestling, that's when you put their shoulders on the mat and you hold them there, both shoulder blades. The pin ends the match, you win. When people do that and then they go to help the guy out, I would swing. It is so, because it's under this fake niceness. That's what I hate more than, like, it's not even genuine niceness. It's this fake, like, let me help you up, and they hug it out in front of the crowd. You just pin me on my back, bro. I'm effectively your bottom. I am your bottom right now. You put me on my back and held me there like a good boy. Kissed me on my forehead. And now you palms your forehead. I can't think of anything crazier than to be like, oh, he's helping me up after just wrecking my shit. Now he's giving me aftercare.
I kind of feel like that turned me from a wrestler to a convict.
It's like, we're not doing aftercare after the fight.
No.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I feel that fake niceness. But that's guys who take those wins, those little wins or those big wins, and they take it to heart because they don't get many wins everywhere else.
Some people like the aftercare. I've beaten guys and they come after me after the fight and they're like, that was really good out there, and I give them a hug. I say, it's gonna be okay.
Yeah, and you know what they're meant for picking berries and fucking foraging. We're going to hunt. It sounds corny, but we're going to hunt. You're going to fucking kill someone out there. That's the whole point, is that you are putting someone on their wrestling. We're putting someone on their back, or beating them so bad that we're scoring 10 more points than they are. I'm not here to be your friend.
There's no aftercare.
Even in training, I'd say it's like a team, like our team. It's a little different.
That's a bit different.
I see you guys every morning. We got to be friends. Like, outside the room, we have to be friends, and we're not gonna be friends if we're swinging inside the room. That being said, when we're in that room, it's competition.
It's a line. Like, you
don't cross the line.
You don't like do a crazy move on a guy
and start flexing on him.
No. You can't do that.
You pick your teammate up at practice. But that's practice. But you're not gonna, I don't know how to say it. You're not gonna, like, even at practice, there's two lines. There's being too nice and there's being too mean. But it's not, at competition. You're there for yourself. You're not there for your parents. You're not there for your friends. You're not there for anyone but yourself. You're there to dominate.
Let's wind it back, because I was your wrestling coach in high school.
Yeah.
And before then, we were even on the same team in high school.
Indeed.
And let me just say from the bottom of my heart, no, I cannot believe this is where you ended up. Because you understand, when I knew you since what, grade 8?
You've known me since I was very young, yeah.
You were just a young guy. You're 12 years. I knew since you were 13.
Yeah, boy, yeah.
I mean, back then, there wasn't really a big wrestler where we went to high school anyway, so no one even thought I was going to go anywhere with it, or any of the older guys. But I want to ask you specifically, because your journey in the wrestling world is particularly inspiring, because you had a different base to start with.
Yeah.
You didn't come in with all this talent like a lot of guys do, and just instantly it clicked, and then you ran up to the top and said, oh, this is easy and it's fun.
No.
You had a very different story. So I'd love you if you could walk us through those first few years that led you to now, and how did you flip the switch?
Yeah, so you're right. I wouldn't say, I won't give myself a Khalil Roundtree story where, but yeah, no, I started off, I was a fat, unathletic, obese, chubby kid. Nice, too nice for that sport, for this sport at least. And, competition was always just kind of a game for me. I always just saw it, as that point system. It's like a soccer game or like a fucking hockey game where it's like, oh, good job, buddy, you beat me. I hope you do well at your tournament. I hope you do well at your next competition. And over time, I think I've just lost so many times that I got tired of the feeling. I got so comfortable with myself losing that I kind of got disgusted by myself being comfortable. So, after feeling that gut-wrenching feeling of losing every time, it kind of just builds up after a while. If you're imploding, like I'm an imploding person, so I'll let it build up, and then one day it's just going to snap. And I think I was lucky enough to have it pretty early on in the first couple of years, and then I realized that I've known the feeling of seeing someone else lose is a good feeling for a while. Mm-hmm. But I realized like a team sport wasn't for me because I want to take the credit. It's my work that I did. It's not us, it's me. Mm-hmm. So when I lose, it's me. When I win, it's me. It's not you that beat me, I lost to myself. It's not you that lost to, no, it's not, I don't want to say, it's not you that lost because you didn't train enough. It's me because I trained more tam anyone. You know what I'm trying to say?
Mm-hmm. It's on you. It's individual.
It's individual.
There's no fingers to point.
And there's also no better way to beat someone than wrestling. There's no better way to mentally and physically show superiority than to wrestle somebody and beat them. You're putting them on their back. I mean, you're putting them in the weakest position possible. You're putting them in, I think I just fell in love with that idea that I'm me, AJ, and is beating someone to the point where they can't fight back. Mm-hmm. Good, bad, untrained, trained, I don't care. Mm-hmm. If you step on the mat, I'm going out to kill you.
I'd be curious, if you could talk to that 13-year-old kid right now, what would you say to him?
Don't go into wrestling. No. Stick to baseball, fat ass. No, I'd probably tell him that, no matter how hard you think you're training or how shitty you think the sleep is or how fucking awful the feeling of waking up sore is, you got to do it. You can't complain. Be quiet about it and just do it. Just put more, get more, be more in more pain, be more sore, be more tired, be more hungry to win. Just do more and be more. He was hungry. And he was hungry, for both, literally and figuratively. He was very hungry. I mean, I don't know, I'd like to think I'm one of the more consistent guys. I mean, just like that feeling of self-pity is cancer. But that feeling of self-hatred, that's your love. That's what you gotta love. You gotta love the self-hate. I mean,
love how much you hate yourself.
Yeah, look into the mirror and say, you're not good enough today. You might be good enough. You might be better tomorrow, but you're not good enough today. Might have been worse yesterday. You got better. That's not enough. You're not good enough today. You're not gonna be good enough any day until you're the best. Mm-hmm. And you got to beat yourself. I'm just kind of rambling on right now.
I feel you.
Yeah.
So you talk to your little self. To all the little fat kids at home, I'd like you to address the camera for this. Is there anything you'd like to
Put down the McDonald's fat fuck. No. No, just take. You know what? Here, for all the little fat 13-year-old. Well, I've been fat for a while, but for all the like self-doubting, unmotivated fat guys or fat kids, or not even fat, just unmotivated, and you're not comfortable with yourself. It's like everyone says this: go into a mirror, really look at yourself, and I mean, like, if you have to take off your shirt to see the lumps and fucking flaps, do that. Look at yourself, and then just try to pick out all the bad things, and then try to envision a future where all those bad things have now turned to your greatest attributes. So if you have no cardio, you can't really see that in a mirror, but you would know that. You look at it and you think, well, I have shit cardio. I want good cardio. So you know what to do. And you make a plan. So look at yourself in the mirror, evaluate who you are, think about who you want to be, and then make a plan to be that person. And it's gonna suck. It is going to be awful, but the more it sucks, the better it's gonna be at the end. The more pain you go through now, because the pain's never gonna stop, but the more pain you put on yourself, because no one else is gonna put that pain on. They're always gonna tell you, you're doing good, you're doing enough, you're putting enough work in, take a rest, go, or your friends are gonna say, come hang out with us, or go do something else. And it's not worth it, because that's moments of happiness where you can put yourself in pain now and be sad, be angry now, and in the future you can be happy that knowing that you are that much better than everyone else.
Damn. I was way deeper than I was intending for this episode. Jesus Christ. We're going to be on Inspiration Instagram this time.
Oh, God.
Instead of just stupid.
The funk edits.
My last episode was so
Hate
stupid.
yourself, fat ass. No,
everyone's coming here thinking they're just going to talk about stupid stuff again. And this is pulling at the heartstring a little bit. God damn. And I mean, you're a story of how it went right. You went and you improved so much, and you got to such a high level, and you're still going. You're still very far from your goal, but you still have time to get there. So that's great stuff. We're gonna do a little pivot here, because I think we wrapped that segment up beautifully. I think that's perfect. My question to you is, number one dessert. This is more challenging than the last time. Number one.
The fat ass still lives, by the way. I just want to let you guys know that the fat ass still lives. He's just inside now, in a little closet crying. But
he's in the closet already.
Yeah, he's in the closet. He's in the closet. Yeah. Number one dessert. Oh my God. Okay. Fuck. What mood am I in? What day of the week in it? What
right
day
now.
Of the week? Right. So we are
as
Monday.
we speak.
A Monday. It's sunny outside, chances of raining. Mm-hmm. I would absolutely tear up, and I mean tear up, a fucking apple pie right now.
Apple pie. That is actually such a... Warm or cold?
With cold ice cream, but warm pie.
Excuse my hot take. I like cold apple pie.
I fuck with that.
I like it cold.
Yeah.
I don't like it hot.
Rockaberry special.
It's my grandma, dude. Yeah, grandma's apple pie.
I fuck with that.
That's a good take. I wanted to start a debate right now, but low key, that is.
But
the
it's so
answer.
situational. But if we're going overall, just go. I mean, he's consistent no matter what day of the week, no matter what temperature, what weather. Mm-hmm. He's just there all the time. I'm gonna go not with what my favorite is, because I know my favorite's not the best. You know what I mean? But the very objective best is a hot fudge brownie cake. And I will take no other answers.
Hot fudge brownie cake. These are good answers.
Like you open that shit up. It's like a brownie cake, but you open that shit up. Ooey gooey fudge comes down. I mean, you want to lick it up clean. You want to eat that shit up.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
I'm with you. What the hell? This is supposed to be like a back and forth segment.
Me personally, though,
I'm
my favorite's apple crumble cheesecake from Rockaberry cold.
Now you're wrong. You're wrong. You were officially dead wrong. We were there, and now you're wrong.
That's my favorite. So then, what's better than that, other than the fudge?
What's better than a cheesecake?
Apple crumble cheesecake.
You know what? This is where I don't like cheesecake.
So you don't like happiness.
Cheese in a cake.
It's not. You're not
That is
putting.
absurd.
You're not putting Gouda in a fucking cheesecake.
What's cheese? Why are we eating cheese?
Because it's just the dairy and how it's served, and
it's not cheese
Do I
time.
look
It's
like
not
a
cheese
fucking
time.
person who makes desserts?
I love a charcuterie board, not in my cake.
But it's not a charcuterie board.
Ice cream cake solos cheesecake.
Oh my god.
Solos.
No, you put an ice
Give
cream
me
cake
my
off
10th birthday party Dairy Queen ice cream Spider-Man cake.
I will put a Betty Crocker fucking cup of icing with a dick hole in it over ice cream cake.
What?
And I really don't care who put the dick hole in that.
What did you just say to me?
Ice cream cake is so overhyped. You bite into it, there's a chance you bite into the fucking most rock solid piece of chocolate, and then because you don't brush your teeth enough, your fucking teeth start hurting. You know what I'm saying?
What is that? No, I don't know what you're saying. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about ice cream cake. When you bite into that, you don't know if your fucking mouth is gonna fucking start freezing up.
I mean, it might.
Or you're gonna bite into a fucking crunch of chocolate. It's gonna.
At least it doesn't taste like cheese.
But you're not fucking eating Swiss goddamn cheesecake. You're just eating cheesecake. It tastes like pretty much nothing, and then that sweetness. It just tastes like. I feel like cheesecake is what.
You would like a fruity dessert. You would like that.
I bet you'd like one of those fucking.
You would like
I bet you'd like one of those pies with. You like a fruit salad. That's what you like.
I hate fruit
You're
salad.
a fruit salad type of guy.
I do not fuck with fruit
You're a
salad.
type of guy that says, "Okay, guys, for dessert, we're gonna have fruits." You know what? No, better yet,
never. Now you're just being ridiculous.
You look like cantaloupe is your favorite melon.
I wouldn't touch cantaloupe. Are you crazy? Dude, I live on sugar. In the last episode, we talked about how I dry scoop Nutella. Okay, that's my kind of dessert.
Is that not a snack? Does that?
A lot of people.
You know what
would
fairy
deny
bread
this.
is? It's when you dry scoop icing onto just white bread and you just eat that shit whole.
I've eaten just Betty Crocker, just out the thing. That's my level.
Wow,
There's no dick hole in it when I do it most of the time.
most of the time.
But it's delightful.
Okay, follow me here. I've done this myself, as a past chef, I've had to put some skill behind it. Peanut butter Nutella, banana inside, like an oldest combination we've ever known.
I don't like banana.
With peanut butter Nutella, you don't
I don't
like
like banana.
That's a different.
Period.
Forget you as a psychopath. Let's just keep going. You put that shit under the grill, or like you grill compress that. What do you call it when you fucking on a tortilla and you fucking.
I don't know.
And you put Nutella, you slather Nutella on that shit again, you cut it up. I mean, I think I'd rather that than sex. And I think that's confidence. That or Sofia Vergara, that bitch can get out of my house because I'm eating that fucking Nutella sandwich.
I can't keep up. Why are we okay?
But no, you're out of your mind with this ice cream cake. What flavor of ice cream cake are you putting? You're saying ice cream cake.
Cookies and cream works.
Oh my
Oreo
God.
Works, cookie dough works. Plain works. As long as it's got a chocolate fudge up the middle. You know what I'm talking about.
I do know what you're
It's got to have that chocolate
So then why
fudge
not
up
just
the
say
middle.
ice cream like at Dairy Queen anyway? Like, why do you need the fucking...
Baskin Robbins works too.
Baskin Robbins over Dairy Queen? I feel it depends on the flavor.
See, I like mint chip. At times.
God.
Not every time.
Who am I
at times.
sitting next to? Oh my God.
At times, it tastes good.
I can't say it on a podcast, but I can't say what I was about to say on this fucking podcast. But oh my God, do you like fucking turkey burgers as well? Like what's
Turkey burgers?
Yeah, you like your turkey burger with your mint chip and your fucking I don't even know fucking and your cranberry juice. Like an 80-year-old?
I dates, yeah.
Oh, do you fuck with pralines and cream too?
I did have that.
It's actually pretty good. I'm not gonna hate. It's actually not bad. Yeah.
not bad.
That being said, no. Ice cream cake is not. You can't even specify which ice cream cake, and you're saying
'cause they're all good.
You immediately went for cookies and cream, so I start to assume I'm
all
talking
good.
to a 16-year-old white girl, because that's just basic. Cookies and cream ice cream cake. You're saying that's your goat?
It's not my go. It's an option.
No, but we said what's the best dessert?
It's better than that one. I'm not saying it's
not
my
better than
goat
cheesecake.
dessert. It's better than cheesecake. That's what I'm saying.
It's not better than cheesecake. So what's the goat dessert?
Probably you hit it. Apple pie might be the goat.
What about the fudge though?
I need the
I need the goat. He's averaging the most.
creme brulee.
Fuck.
Yeah. Final answer, creme brulee. I love a creme brulee.
Creme brulee, but I feel like creme brulee, like I know there's the sugar crunch on the top once you fucking brulee it, but I feel like there's missing more crunch. Like more. I need something to bite into. I feel like when I'm eating a creme brulee, the flavor. I close my eyes, I open my mouth, and the flavor is. I open the jaw, cock it back, and the flavor's the flavor's coming, basically. It's coming. The flavor's coming. but
Okay.
I feel like sensory-wise or like bite-wise, I need more to bite into.
I've never seen you articulate so much when we're talking about food. It's like poetry.
I need something to feel in my mouth. I feel like when I'm eating creme brulee, not taste, I feel like when I'm eating creme brulee, I'm eating frozen soup.
It's a texture thing.
It's a texture thing. Flavor-wise, creme brulee, I think, clears everything. I mean, it's magical. It's truly magical.
I love the creme brulee.
But
it's my number one.
Texture-wise, it's lacking.
I just don't think you're eating it
That's
right.
like, it's good in regular season, but playoffs come, it's selling.
Okay, so you put cheesecake above a creme brulee.
Like if I could have a creme brulee flavored cheesecake, a creme brulee flavored cheesecake, I'd kill a village of people for that. Like I'd slaughter people for that. like the carbon dioxide index of the world is lowering because of me. The creme brulee flavored cheesecake, or like a creme brulee pie. You know what I mean? Like I need something to bite into.
I'm eating it straight up.
Yeah, but don't you feel like the craziest thing is the most thing you feel, the biggest thing you feel is the spoon, and I don't like that. I don't like the feeling that I need more. That's why I like pie so much because you have that crust. That crust.
No, the crust is pretty good.
The crust is.
You gotta love it.
Cheesecake, you have that little part on it. Even ice cream cake, you usually have a little bit of that hard chocolate in the bottom or a little brownie or something. You have texture to bite into. I don't get that with creme brulee, other than the very small.
Fine. Let's shift gears here.
Okay.
You're in the wild.
All right.
Wow. You're starving. You're hungry, buddy. Like, it's been like 20 minutes.
I'm eating the girl.
We're going to circle back to that, actually. I have a good question for that. But what I was going to ask you is, I will give you any melee weapon of your choice. I will drop you anywhere in the world. What animal would you hunt for food?
And I'm given any...
Any melee weapon. Melee, though.
Who's preparing the food? Do I have to prepare it myself?
I got Gordon Ramsay on standby. You just got to kill this thing.
I'm giving anything I want?
You can hunt a hippo if you want. I'll give you any melee. What animal would you be like, I low-key want to take this animal out and eat it?
Give me a fucking like rapier or like a fucking Scottish greatsword. I'm sneaking up on that moose and I'm taking it down.
Like a moose.
Sneaking up on that hoe? I'm getting dirty. Like I'm rubbing moose shit on myself. Like, I'm getting buck wilderness. I've gone hunting with my dad a couple times. I'm going fucking buck wilderness on that bitch. But at the same time, I'm also fine hunting a poultry chicken.
It's high risk, but that's not a story.
High risk, exactly.
I give you any man, and you're going, poultry.
Yeah, exactly. High risk, high reward. I even feel like a moose. Like I know they're huge, but I feel like a moose.
No, that is valid. The moose will kill you.
Yeah, but that's if it can spot me. Like I'm waiting on a tree for one to walk by. I'm fucking jumping down the thing. I'm stabbing it through the head. Like there's no chance of survival. Like there's no chance. I'm taking the antlers.
You're gonna jump out of a tree with a Scottish claymore.
I mean,
the
that
big
bitch getting
broadsword, and you're just gonna.
It's either me or him getting decapitated, and it's gonna be him. Like 8 times out of 10.
You're forgetting one big thing. So you're gonna hit it in the skull. Moose kind of have these stings on their fucking heads.
No, I'm gonna
pale yourself.
You're right. Like I'm gonna. Okay, but realistically speaking, this is real. Okay.
You just died.
I died.
You
Yeah.
just jumped on the one part of the moose.
Okay, yeah.
Most lethal.
So, give me a melee. Can I put poison on this melee? Can I like coat it with an toxin? Oh, I wouldn't be able to eat the meat.
Yeah, that's the problem.
All right. Okay, so let's be maybe like a crocodile. Maybe give me a pickaxe, and I'll take.
Pickaxe.
Well, or like a pickaxe, or like give me like a sledgehammer. I just gotta crack that thing in the head.
We do like 9 holes. I give you a pickaxe. Low key, I'll give you a 9 iron.
Oh my god, that fucking give me a 9 iron. That moose isn't coming out of it. You can give me a fucking Siberian tiger. Give me a 9 iron, man. I'll smack the shit out of that thing.
That's fair. Mine, I would want like a baton, and I'd puffins.
Okay, so we're going golfing
It would
basically.
just be fun. I feel it'd be funny. I've seen it on the internet. It's kind of funny. They get like these nets. They catch it and they just.
That's fucking horrible. That's evil. But
Just silly little birds.
I wonder, is puffin tasty though?
They're just these. Probably. It
doesn't matter.
I think they are.
It doesn't matter for you. It's mostly just the enjoyment of fucking clubbing puffins. That should be a game.
They're so fat with tiny heads. The way they would fall would be. You know what I mean? Just, I don't know. I think it'd be fun. I feel like they make a funny noise too.
Yeah.
And you get. Like, I'm in no danger. Like with a moose, I can just go around.
Yeah, no, you just fucking.
Fucking Papa Ortiz.
Exactly.
That would be what I would do.
Yeah, maybe like give me like a really fast bird and like throwing knives so I can check the skill.
You get cooked. Birds are fast, dude. I don't know about any birds. I just know they're pretty quick.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to. The puffin's a good one, but I think I think give me like a crocodile and like a huge mallet.
All right, so we're gonna wrap up this segment. We'll be right back for our concluding segment. We've got Candid Conniptions coming up now. I haven't written it yet, as I never do, but we'll have a look. Thank you very much, and we'll be right back. Welcome back to Candid Conniptions. I'm your host, Connor Rooney, and let's have a look at the news. First order of business, the Canada Games are underway in St. John's, Newfoundland, in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, though it's only in Newfoundland. It's in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, but they've cut out Labrador, which is, I can't help but feel they feel a bit left out. They're usually a partnership, but it's in the province of Newfoundland and Labrador, but but not in Labrador. And another thing, while I'm on the topic, Newfoundland. What a great name. They found it, right? And they said, where are we? And some guy had the brilliant, and they never changed it. Someone went, it's a Newfoundland, and they went, yeah. Moving on. The Air Canada strike continues across Canada. They told the government, we're going on strike. We're not going to work. And the government said, go back to work. And they didn't. Genius. They literally said, go back. And they were like, nope. And they were like, oh. They thought that was going to do it, but it did not. So the strike continues. Telling them to go back was not as an effective strategy as we had hoped. And for this last bit, probably the biggest news on the show, we saved the best for last. I have great news for everybody. The U.S. government has announced that the Epstein list was fake. Matter of fact, it never existed. And what great news. And we believe them, of course. So what a monumentous day. The Epstein list is fake. Now we can all take a deep breath. None of the great elites of the world were going to a pedophile island because the list is fake. So I always save this. We always do this once on the podcast. I saved it for this moment. We're going to shout out the Huz. Shout out Huz. The Epstein list is fake. So have a good one, everybody. I'm Connor Rooney, and this has been Candid Conniptions. It was so funny just that.
Shut your bitch ass up.
That was such a good joke I just said. That was really
He said
clever.
no joke.
That was so clever.
He's been talking to himself the entire ad break.
No, I'm talking about the Candid Conniptions.
Profusely speaking to himself.
That was so funny. That
stroking parts of his body.
Anyway, we're here to talk. This is a public health warning. There's these pills. I've been sick all week. They give you these pills. They're antibiotics, is what I call them. Also known as antibiotics. Very dangerous. because you can't drink when you're on them. This is what I learned.
Cannot.
I'm sick. I'm feeling bad, and now I can't drink. What the fuck?
The only thing that makes you feel good, you can't do it.
We've sent men to the moon in the 60s. You can't give me a medication that doesn't just kill me if I drink? What is that? Yeah. It's a lie.
It is a lie. I feel like it actually is a lie.
It's prohibitionist. I'm putting that out there right now. If you look it up, I bet it's prohibitionist.
I think you mean anti-prohibitionist.
I don't know. All I know is that you need to be careful of your doctor prescribing you antibiotics. Just be aware.
You can't drink.
Public health warning.
You cannot drink. When everyone else is having a good time, you're going to sit in the corner like that loser with a cold, sipping on fucking milk.
Bro, can you imagine dying? Like you're dying of like terminal illness and you're like, okay, I'm dying. What do I want to do? And your doctor's like, guess what? I put you on antibiotics. Okay, if I was a doctor, that'd be my fuck you. I'd be like, that's what I did. I put you on antibiotics.
No drinking for you. You got like a couple days,
buddy.
you're not drinking.
You're done.
So like you're taking a cut off the arm infection over 2 days of fucking...
I just think we need to advance the science.
Oh.
Drop everything on cancer.
Oh my God.
I need antibiotics that I can drink on.
Okay, so
Drop
for the concern that we're not drinking on antibiotics,
cut the funding. This is number one problem. How many people go on antibiotics every year?
I'm on your side. I have no idea. Probably a lot.
Many? A lot. This is a problem that is affecting
But the more they go on, the
millions.
more beer for you.
We're gonna move on.
You gotta think about a response.
We might cut that segment. Low-key. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Final question of the day. We talked about this at the break. You have done horrible things. You're a horrible person. You have done horrible things. You are being executed for all the bad things you've done, which is well deserved.
Yeah.
I need your final meal. I need where you're being executed, with what, and by whom.
You know, I've actually thought about this question for many moons. Mm-hmm. So, my final meal will consist of it's going to be like a couple course meal. Mm-hmm. But let's start with the drink. Mm-hmm. Give me a Pib Extra.
Pib Extra, yes.
Give me a triple thick vanilla milkshake with a cherry on top and a little whipped cream.
Okay. I can mess with that.
And give me... No, that's it.
It's a maraschino cherry.
Yes.
Okay.
No other answer. Dipped in caramel, much as I had that.
Ooh.
Yeah. Okay. My appetizer, mashed potatoes with, follow me here, French onion soup. Keep going, just keep going.
Okay.
And garlic bread. Main course,
what are these cuisines?
Surf and turf lobster with steak. And
what region is the lobster from?
What region? It's a good one. I have to go to the crustacean king in Australia.
Fair enough. I think I go with PI myself.
And for dessert, I'm going to have to go back to that fucking goated dessert. Fudge or apple crumble cheesecake. Mm-hmm. Or fudge brownie, whichever. Maybe both.
I'm glad you're being executed.
I'm happy.
I'm glad. I'm hoping
it's deserved.
I hope you pick me to do it.
And I'm not done. I need you guys might know this, I need a bucket of unpopped kernels.
What? What are you going to do? Oh, no. Oh, no.
All right, so here we go. Execution, where I'm getting executed. I want to be executed. Where's a really fucked up place? Like I want to scar people with this. I want to be executed Times Square, New York, in the traffic is stopped, everyone's stopped, they have to watch it. Televised everywhere. Mm-hmm. All right. I want to be...
Is it pay-per-view or no?
No, it's free. It's free. Okay. No, it's a advisory. It's forced onto your television. Okay. I mean, like they're like, fucking evil Superman's dying. We're showing you.
Okay.
Kids, schools are forced to watch it. Oh yeah.
Like to what age?
Fucking pre-K.
Okay, pre-K.
Pre-K. All right. As to who my executioner is going to be, it's going to be a deuces conversation. Like it's going to be two people. So, and I'm going to. First, I want the head chopper, you know where they drop the fucking thing, what's it called again? The guillotine, the guillotine. Yeah. I want the guillotine from a ridiculous height. I mean like an unnecessary height. I want an unnecessary height. Like, I mean fucking like 35 feet in the air.
It's a bit much.
Like, it reaches terminal velocity and then cuts my head off.
There will be no second go. This is
No, it's gonna kill. My neck is not surviving that.
People are gonna check their watch.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
That's fair.
I'm gonna have time to give my last words, which is gonna be like, fuck you
Do
guys.
like a speech.
Yeah. So like a ridiculous height. And then I want my head to be sausage. Like I want my head to be wrapped, so there's no air ports. I want all my limbs to be cut off. So we're basically, I'm just a ball now. Like it's just my diaphragm. And here's where. And by the way, the person cutting the rope for the guillotine or doing the lever.
You're already dead.
No. But
Why do you get to keep going?
I mean, I did so many bad crimes. They need to desecrate my corpse.
Okay, apparently.
Like I am the worst human that's ever existed.
Yeah.
So for the person that's pulling the lever for the guillotine, fuck, there's so many good options to go for, but I think I'm gonna have to choose my favorite person, Ryan Reynolds. He's gonna have to be Ryan Reynolds. He's gonna be the guy.
Kissing you on the forehead.
Yeah, exactly.
It's gonna be over soon.
Okay, so now my diaphragm will be put in the electric chair. Those unpopped kernels, I mean, they're getting popped, and I ate a lot of them. Like I was
The whole bucket.
I was filled with them.
Famished.
Like from head to toe, I could have died just from the kernels. If they gave me an extra 20 minutes, those kernels would have killed me. I mean, they do a little slit in my chest. It's a light show.
Is it messed up if you eat that?
No. I think it's a celebration.
Is that messed up?
It's a celebration.
I don't think it's that messed. I mean,
will you probably be eating pieces of human? Yes.
no, you know.
You know, it's popcorn.
Scrape it off.
Everyone loves popcorn.
I don't know. I feel like I could do it if I had to. If you made me do it, I would do it.
I feel like I would do it. Not could. I feel like I would do it.
I wouldn't.
And then yeah.
As long as I had to.
And the person pressing the button for the electrocution. Who would be a good person? I mean,
I'll do it. And then if they make me eat the popcorn, I'll do it.
Okay, so that's a conversation for a different time. But I think it would have to be someone like really like unnecessarily hot. Like she needs to she's bad as fuck.
Okay.
So maybe like Anna de Armas or something like that. She's just way too fine for the situation. And she's loving it too. She has no idea what's going on. She was told it's a piñata or something. Like she has no idea that's my carcass. And yeah, that's my dream execution.
Okay, that's
specific to a T.
That's pretty.
I've thought about this.
Clearly.
Not the people, but about what's going down.
Okay.
Yeah. That's
fair. Well, I'm glad we had this talk. I think everyone got a little something out of everything we talked about today. Please tune in to the Canada Games if you want to watch AJ fight. It's about 2 weeks' time in St. John's, Newfoundland on the Rock. He will be representing Team Quebec in this year's Canada Games. So please check that out. If you're not following us on Instagram,
fuck you. No, good. We're not following on Instagram.
I'll send AJ to your house and he'll eat all your cheesecake.
And your popcorn.
That's me. If you make me. Yeah, go follow us on Instagram. Go follow us. Follow the YouTube channel. We take everything we can get. Thank you for your continued support, and we'll see you next time.